Welcome to Romero Movie News. Obviously, I'm not Romero. I am Anthony the Random Mind at TheRandMindCom YouTube channel, and I'm filling in for Romero this week, and I'm here to talk about some movie news, so let's get started.
You're watching Romero Movie News on fucking YouTube.com.
Oh, good for you! We all know Vin Diesel, that he just never gives up on a franchise. He's never given up with XXX, he's never given up with the Fast and the Furious, and he's sure as hell not going to get rid of the franchise Riddick. And we both know Riddick movies aren't that great. I mean, they're guilty pleasures to some people, but not the best movies in the world. And now, apparently, he's making another one, and we have this picture here, right here, of him holding this giant staff, and he's got no shirt. This photo doesn't really do anything for me. It just shows Vin Diesel shirtless with a staff. I'm not into guys, so this picture doesn't do anything for me. But if you're a Vin Diesel fan and you're a woman, you should probably have a fond memory of this picture. I'm not sure if this movie will be good and it will just like totally surpass the first two films, but as of right now, I'm not a big Riddick fan, although I am a Vin Diesel fan from the Fast and the Furious franchise. So this picture doesn't really do anything for me, like it doesn't get me hyped, but if you're a woman, you should probably like this photo. Next on the list. So the Avengers has finally become the biggest box office weekend opening ever in history. Now, for many days on end, we have been thinking that it made only $200.3 million. As it turns out, the Avengers actually made $207 million. Holy crap. That is a bigger opening than the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, The Dark Knight, Hunger Games, and including Spider-Man 3. I read this in the newspaper, that's where I'm getting this information from. But it's just unbelievable how much money this movie made in 3 days. I can't make that much money in a whole year. Good job to them, I mean they deserved it. And for anybody who says the Avengers is overrated, reviews by Ted, you don't know what you're talking about. Next on the movie news, we have a bunch of new images for Men in Black 3, including this one where they're at a baseball stadium, and baseball, Men in Black, I'm in. I like baseball. It's my favorite sport, and Men in Black is good movies. Guilty Pleasure is the second one. The first one I really like. I'm totally open to tell anybody that I love the first Men in Black. And then we have this picture, Will Smith just looking like a total badass with his ray gun. I am very hyped for Men in Black 3. I might be able to go to an early screening for it. I think Men in Black 3 will be good. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint, and yeah. So if you want to see the other 22 images of Men in Black 3, just go in the link below. I'm sure Romero will put it in the description below. And we have some more pictures. Isla Fsher, I think that's how you pronounce her name, in this new movie called Now You See Me, also starring Jesse Eisenberg. I don't know how to go by this picture. It just looks like she's in chains and she's underwater. Bondage? I have no idea, but we'll see when the movie comes out. Okay, now for the last piece of movie news, there's this whole controversy about Tim Burton and him making Night of the Living and also Beetlejuice 2. Now, if you don't know what Beetlejuice is, it's this cult classic film that almost everybody likes when they see it. And they're trying to get Beetlejuice 2 off the ground, but they're also in production of the Night of the Living, so they're having some problems here trying to get these two movies off the ground. It looks as if Night of the Living is going to come out before Beetlejuice 2 because they're still trying to get this plan in motion for Beetlejuice 2, but we'll see what happens in the future when Tim Burton decides what movie he wants to do. So that is it for me. I'm Anthony the Random Mind. I hope you enjoyed my portrayal of the Romero Movie News channel. He should be back next time, or whoever is hosting the next time he's here. And that is it for me. I'm Anthony the Random Mind. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. And subscribe to Romero. He's a good guy. Bye.
You've been watching Romero Movie News on fucking YouTube.com.
Click this yellow button! What don't you fucking understand?